What is up, you guys? It is Collector Joey here. Glad to have you guys back for another unboxing. This is going to be the unboxing of the TMS033, the Boba Fett from The Mandalorian. You know, people called it the bird stains, the bird poop stains everywhere. And I got to say that in the promo pictures, it did not look like that. Well, in the first promo pictures it did, but when the blogger photos came out, then it looked a little better. So now we're about to see it in person, and we'll take a look at the box real quick. I won't have my little spinning 360 thing, but I will spin the box around so you guys can see the outsides and everything. I do have a couple scuff marks up here, as you can see. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of those, but that's all right. So let's take a look at this guy. Let's see how awesome he looks in person, and we will see what we get with this dude. Okay, guys, let's get a little closer to this box and see what it all comes with. So first you got the sleeve that goes all the way to the sides, and you have some artwork on it and everything. Then you got the awesome Star Wars emblem and you know, metallic. And then you got the artwork for the actual figure in the front. Then you got the whodunits on the back. It's a little greasy. I don't think I did that, but looks good. Top, Star Wars. Bottom, Star Wars. All right, guys, let's get into this. All right, let's get this open. Now, I don't remember what all came with this figure, but it's been a while, so I don't remember everything, so it's going to be a little surprise for all of us. You get this awesome artwork in the front. Look at this. This is beautiful. You can always use this for, you know, if you slap these in, you can put this in a frame and it would look beautiful. A lot of the Hot Toys have this, and if you want to do that, this would look amazing behind your actual figures or just even on your wall. So I recommend that. This is awesome. I'm glad it comes with this. All right, and then now we have the clamshell. This is all what you get and what it looks like whenever you first open the package. I'm glad you get a lot of stuff with this, a lot than I remember. So let's take a look at everything. I'm going to take the accessories out so we can see everything it comes with. All right, guys, and we do have the accessories right here. It does come with a little bit, you know, more than we kind of get on regular figures like this. So we do have, well, I'll start from this side, going left to right. So first we do have the amazing jetpack. This jetpack looks awesome. I love the colors. I love the, you know, the paint that's taken off. I don't know, the weathered paint. And you can actually see that it is metallic under, which is very cool. Gives a great look to this. Also, this does come off. So I believe that I believe you put this on here like this. Yep, there it goes. And then you put it on like that. So it looks like the missile is actually coming out of the jetpack. And then you can put these on it. Of course, hopefully I don't break it on camera. Just twist them in like that. Should be just fine. And there you have it. You could go any way like this, boom, boom, you know, wherever you want to point it, and that's the finished product of that. Next, we do have the flamethrower effect. This actually got, I don't know if it's the same as the Mando one. No, it's not, because I don't remember this part. But this actually got a lot better. I like how it looks. It really shows the effects of the flamethrower, and it has more of a reddish orangish color to it that I really like. Next, we do have the chain code. I might have him with this because this actually looks pretty sweet. So the chain code is very detailed. It just looks really nice. It might go well because this was a good scene in the show. Next, we do have the two blasters. I believe these go in his knee gauntlet, I guess you can call it, and these shoot out, and that was an awesome scene in the show as well. Next, you have the pistol. The pistol looks really detailed. Look, you can see the fine scratches and everything, and the right around here. That is awesome. looks very realistic, and the wood is done very well down here as well. You can even see a little screw in here that looks very detailed. I'm happy with this pistol. And last but not least, we do have this amazing base. This base looks so cool. Of course, we're not going to be looking at the bottom, but I have not put the flight pole in, but I might have him like a little bit projected up. I might actually put him with my Mando, so it does look like when they both fought together on the Book of Boba Fett, but you know, in a Mando kind of series. But this base, it looks really nice, very detailed. I like the green that they put in it. They didn't just make it rock. That's very smart on Hot Toys. I love diorama bases. I hope they just keep doing them and doing them and doing them. It looks like they are starting to do that. So thank you, Hot Toys, for this. This is awesome. And then you do actually get these. These are stuck to the bottom of the clamshell. I didn't even notice. I don't know how I couldn't see that, but I just found them. I was like, of course he's going to come with more hands. So he does come with another knee gauntlet for the, I believe they're called knee darts, but I'm not sure. And then you get one of these weird hands that looks like this. It looks like he is pressing maybe his chain code. And then you get a gun holding hand and 2 fists. Now what we've all been waiting for is that amazing armor. This thing looks great in person. I think it looks great on camera too, but man, in person it sells. This thing sells everything about weathering. That any concerns you ever had about this thing is blown out the water. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at this gauntlet. The dry brushing of the metallic really does show on this figure, and it's hard to explain what I mean, but man, look at this. The shiny under the actual paint looks great. Awesome, dude. I am so happy with this figure. I'm still trying to take all this plastic off so we can get all the figure. Let me do that real quick. All right, now that all the plastic is off, here's what the figure looks like. The split cut. Oh, we missed a little something right here. That's all right. What we have here is a split cut boot. You can move it like this. You can move. You have a good up and down motion. You have everything, you know, you would need for Mando. He could do that. He could do the splits. Everything that you're going to use for a pose in this guy is going to pay off in this figure. One of the actual things that I really wanted to see in this figure was these tubes going down right here. These look so cool. It really sells the look of him needing the fluids and everything in there. And it looks like there's legit like fluids in there. I don't know how, but it looks like that. How they did the plastic is really cool on that part. Also, look at the detail you have in the belt. Just all this good tailoring. These things, this kind of feels a little weird, but you know what? It's going to be behind there, so no one's going to notice it. I do need to put the gun in the holster, but I am loving this figure so much. Let's get him in a couple poses, and then we will see how that looks. Alright guys, I have him in a very simple pose, but this pose was very iconic in the show because it was him showing Mando that this was his armor, because he was showing him his chain code from Jango Fett. So this pose is really something that if you want to have a, you know, kind of a museum pose in a way, but something that will show off, you know, what happened in the actual series, this would be awesome. Let's go to another pose. Okay guys, so this is the pose I decided to put him in. He does look great. I love the weathering on the pants. I love all the weathering on the armor. This guy is weathered to a T. He is amazing. So, funny story about this guy is that I actually did get the 2-pack at first, and I should have actually kept it, honestly. But, you know, over time, whenever something hasn't been out for a while, you tend to get a little, you know, not hyped for it anymore. So I decided to cancel my 2-pack pre-order, and I got just the regular standard single, you know, single figure. And I regret it a little bit because I don't have the head sculpt, but honestly, this guy looks amazing without a head sculpt because of the weathering that they have on this guy. It just looks top notch. He is weathered from head to toe, literally. Look at the weathering on the actual cloth that he has on, the weathering on his gauntlet. Everything besides the belt, I could say, is not that weathered, but hey, maybe he picked it up somewhere. So let's take a look at him with Mando in the DTOF. I will take the phone off of the tripod and I will show you guys what pose I do with him and Mando together, and I'm going to keep in my DTOF like that. Let's look at it. And there you guys have it. We got Mando and we got Boba both in the same DTOF cabinet, and they look great together. They complement each other so good. I can't believe I have these two already together. I'm going to keep it this way. I just love this pose. Simple, but they're both together, and they, like I said, they complement each other so well. If you could just get even the regular version of this guy, it is totally worth it, I promise you. And eventually, when the repainted armor comes out, you will have the Temuera Morrison head sculpt as well. So, you know, you just gotta wait a little longer. So Mando right here is always looking good, and so is this Boba. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This is Collector Joey. Like, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.